Osawi.
Heard they're flying James L. Ray back this week. Still amazes me they expect us to believe it was one man who did end Dr. King.
It's too easy. Too bad.
Let's say he was the one who shot Dr. King. Just him, and no one else. What if it's really that easy to strike down a great man like Dr. King, President Kennedy, Brother Malcolm?
Then nothing in this country will ever change.
Now you struggle, and you sweat, and someone can take it all away just like that.
Looking good, chocolate pudding. Maybe you can give me a taste later on.
Those Dixie cocksuckers run this shit like clap.
And we about to take them apart piece by fucking piece.
If that don't work, we just take a sledgehammer to the whole goddamn thing.
For true. The thing that surprised
Motherfucker disappeared.
We all want Dixie out of the hollow. Give me your boss and I'll make it happen.
Fuck. Shit. Get to the voodoo shop. You'll find the boss there.
Sorry about the headache, brother.
Ah.
Watch it.
Coming through.
Okay, just stay out of my way.
Huh?
What are you doing?
Coffee?
Nice trick you pulled back at the Haitian camp. Lieutenant Baca was holding you prisoner.
And I yelled you I did. It appears we both full of surprises.
Certainly does.
What can I do for you, Lincoln Clay?
I want you to help me kill Sal Marcano.
I see. A few months ago, you was trying to kill me. Now you break in here and expect me to trust you?
Now that Marcano's backing the Dixie Mafia, it's only a matter of time till they come for you. And when they do, they'll kill everyone standing in their way.
Lest I hitch my horse to your wagon, so to speak.
I'll see to it that you get the hollow. After that, depends on how things shake out.
Do you know why Sammy and I were at war?
On account of you going after the lottery?
Please. Just because you don't want to face some uncomfortable truths ain't a reason to act naive. Sammy and I were fighting because the people in the holler deserved better than a two-faced old man who handed out cans of food whenever the mood hit him. Who always did what Sal Marcano told him to do, even if it pitted him against his own people.
He did the best he could.
And yet his best didn't amount to much, did it? Once I have the holler, I run it as I see fit. No questions asked.
Long as you give me access to your muscle, your connections, and a place to hole up from time to time, you can do what you want.
Marcana replaced Sammy with a man named Richie Doucette. Do you know of him?
Assume he's Dixie Mafia.
He's a wooster! Likes to kidnap black teenagers and take them out to the bayou. After starving them for a few days, he cuts them loose, tells them to run. Sometimes he brings out the dogs, you know, for old time's sake. That's how he killed my sister. This is all I have left.
How do I find him?
It's still dangerous around here for him, so he stays on the move. But his men operate out of the community church in the old theater, Pearl as it used to be called.
It was named after Sammy's wife. I'm taking it down first.
One of my men have been staking it out. Seeing what he can learn about how it's being run. You should talk to him and see what he knows.
Once I deal with it, I'll see about the church.
Let me see what you got. Jackie? What the hell? Why are you driving around in a... truck? What happened to your store?
Government shut me down. They don't want niggas buying guns. Where are we gonna start shooting the hell out of white folks or some such?
Motherfuckers.
Tell me about it. Let me know if you see something you want.
The Loire welcome you, and so do I. Don't forget our agreement. Only way things change is if we have power. And I want every piece I can get of this city. We can't lose sight of Sal Marcana in all this. Long as he alive, we will never have peace. Growing up, I always knew my life would be dedicated to helping people. My mother thought I would become a school teacher, if you can believe that.
Lincoln, you a sight for sore eyes.
Laveau, been a while. Wasn't expecting to see you working with the Haitians.
It's either this or bow down to them fucking coon asses, and you know I ain't ever been one to bow down to anyone.
Ain't that the goddamn truth?
Cassandra phoned ahead. Say you going out to Perlas. Asshole named Merle Jackson runs it. Turned it into a brothel. Lets white fellas come in and do whatever they want to our young sisters.
How do I get to him?
You don't. Not yet, anyway. A lot of those Dixie fucks try to stay out of sight. There's someone put a bullet up their ass.
If I hit his operations, he'll have to come out and deal with me.
I got an idea how to get his attention. He got some girls locked up on the second floor of Perlis. Calls them his thoroughbreds. Has them strung out on all kind of shit. He makes a lot of money off them. Go in there quiet. Get them out of there.
I'll let you know when it's done.
Hey, I'm sorry to hear about Sammy and Ellis. They always did right by me.
Hey! Mr. Laveau told me you'd be coming. The girls are upstairs. Be careful. Merle's people are all over the place.
I will. Thanks.
Sorry. Comes on and takes over the whole goddamn station. Now I gotta listen to nigger music, hippie music, all kinds of bullshit.
You could always turn it off.
But it's my goddamn radio, not some mystery nigger radio.
I don't know what to tell you then, man. Guess your ass is finally gonna have to learn to read then.
For example, I give you a survey on every mile. What I do is 5 minutes. Maybe I'll go home after this.
Not good.
You killed him. You should kill all of them. Every last one.
Get out of here. Now. Spread the word.
Real.
Any woman needing help should go to the pierced heart.
Thank you. Oh my God. They were going to...
Once you're out of here, go see Cassandra at the pierced heart. She'll help you.
I got a little something for you. You've been running around so much out there, I figured I'd make your life a little easier. You can use this to call in your support.
And here I was thinking you were a heartless asshole.
Jury's still out on that one. That Cassandra really buffaloed you, didn't she? Fucking lunatics. Every last one of them. These knuckleheads you're trying to recruit? Don't get dragged into their little fights. Sal's the one we want. What the ever-living hell is a chitterling?
Could use some supplies. Heard you were the man to talk to.
Cassandra said you might be calling. I'm happy to help, but I ain't running no charity either.
See anything you need?
Show me what you got.
I'll be... This is done. You know how to find me.
Lincoln, you a sight for sore eyes.
I freed those women. God damn if that place in the hellhole.
Pains you to see what those redneck fucks are doing, doesn't it?
Soon as I get my hands on Jackson, that all comes to an end.
Merle's got pimps scattered around the hollow. Is leaning on them to make up for what he's lost. Kill them, and he'll show up at the club.
All right.
When you're dealt with them, come back. I'll be able to confirm that Merle's over at the club. What Merle was doing to those girls up at the club, he deserves to pay. The strip club's not seeing too much business thanks to you. Just keep at it a little more.
cat. And we can end up
Huh?
mean the most to us.
I apologize.
But all we can do is move forward. Take something meaningful.
Nothing happened.
Hey there, kitty cat.
Please.
The way some of these
Hey
kids
there,
dress
kitty cat.
these days.
Where do you
I ain't coming. Get out of here! Ankles and walk around the world.
Hey there,
Get
kitty cat.
them.
Where do you want to grab?
They ain't hurting anybody or any damn thing.
You don't mind all these folks looking at you.
About the first civil right being domestic violence? Yeah, right. Unless you're
Don't hurt me, please.
Better than me. Better than me.
Bless!
The way some of these kids dress these days.
All these folks looking at you.
Man. Around the world is
Hey there,
God
kitty
made
cat.
them.
Where do you want to grab?
Found you. He's here! Right here! Get out of the way!
Run!
Get out of here! Run!
Run!
Move! Move! Oops. Sorry.
Please.
I got a bar.
I need my car to get to work.
Hot in the hot.
He came out of freaking nowhere.
Blade.
Lincoln, you a sight for sore eyes. Merle's holed up over at Perla's. What I hear, he's pissed as all hell. Wish I could see that asshole's face right about now.
Just so we're on the same page. Once I'm in there, I'm killing any motherfucker who gets in my way.
Ain't no one shedding tears for those pricks. You do what you think's best.
I'll be seeing you, Laveau.
Richie must have thought he was a big man when he renamed Perla's. Cocksucker. Way this country's going. Shit. I'll tell you something. People don't wake up. We might lose everything we struggle to achieve. I hear it was Merle's idea to take over Perla's and turn it into that place. He thought it'd be funny.
I'm running low. Can you send supplies to Delray Hollow?
Going at you. Hang tight.
Anything you want here?
Show me what you got.
Use it. In good head. I'm heading out.
Still can't believe one of those jigaboo motherfuckers has the balls to come after us. Think they would've learned after Sammy.
Just the local color, showing they're upset. Besides, don't see any of them around now, do you?
I hear there ain't no stopping this one. He's a black demon or some shit.
You need to stop drinking that rot gut. Ain't ever been a man I can't deal with.
Heard he not only killed the girls, he killed Doc, too.
Yeah, he was deader than shit. Fuck. Doc gets off, boys out there running those whores get off. I think Merle's gonna have himself a coronary, he's so pissed.
Just a nigga. How fucking tough can he be? He comes back, we'll light his ass up.
Tell me. One more time, how a goddamn nigger just strolled on through here without a care in the world. Do it!
I'm sorry, Merle, but I weren't even here. I'm just past...
Motherfucker took some of our best girls. You get that dope in them, they'd suck a potato out of a tailpipe.
What no? He killed Doc, too.
Fuck him. Any idiot can work a needle. But getting someone to work a cock? Oh, that's another story.
Yes, sir.
Well, what you gonna do, nigger?
This. Dixie motherfuckers are out of Perlas. Have your men come lock it down.
Good. I'll send some men over to see to the place. Run those Dixie motherfuckers out of the church, and Richie will have to respond.
I hate getting wet like this.
Hope it stays like this over the weekend.
In 1966, the FBI recruited me out of college. Chicago was my first assignment, but I was transferred down south in '68. I stayed there until '86, when I was promoted to assistant director of the criminal enterprise branch. I stayed with the Bureau until my retirement in 1999. There are so many stories about Cassandra. As a girl, she was kidnapped, killed, and brought back to life by a voodoo priest. She watched swamp rats rape and murder her sister. She shot her own father and dumped his body in the swamps. It's impossible to know what's true.
And have some fun. Well, I would have been proud.
Careful, you dumbass.
Worse around here.
Surprised to see you out here.
Decided to get some fresh air. That heroin the Dixie Mafia's been selling? It's run out of there by a man named Charlie Kincaid.
Meaning all the other dealers around here kick up to him.
Charlie stays away if you can help it, so you're gonna have to put the squeeze on him. I flagged a couple of his guys. You get them to talk, they'll tell you how to get to him. Now, from what I hear, Charlie's only in this for the money. He's not a true believer like those other Dixie Mafia assholes.
So maybe if I talk sweet to him, he'll decide to bail on Doucette and come work for me. Assuming I can draw him out.
I got something that can help you with that. That's what I wanted to show you. New Bordeaux's on the standard communication grid, so getting a system of wiretaps up and running should be fairly easy. Just install this little beauty on a junction box, and I'll be able to construct an intelligence map of the nearby area.
How many more of these you got?
Just those. The parts are on an agency watch list. But if you manage to dig up more of them, we could wiretap the entire city.
All right.
God damn it! People think living under these commie motherfuckers is so great they should move their asses over to Moscow. You find more of these, you bring them to me.
You are way too sensitive about that shit, man.
Oh, fuck those motherfuckers. Fucking traitors. I'll see you when it's time to move against Charlie. On.
Walking the dog. Just a walking the dog. If you don't know how to do it, show you how to walk the dog. Come on, come on. Just a walking. Just a walking. Just a
exactly over the moon about this. He and Trigger were fucking tied. Now he's got to explain to Georgia how his guy let this happen. It's a fucking mess.
Thing is, Buddy knows a bartender working at a club over in the French War.
Don't matter. Holler with this shit. My thinking, old man Marcano don't know Georgie and Richie's got a slinging H. You want to be the one to tip him off?
Fuck that, no. We'll stick to the holler. Ain't about to ignore a sound like that. Sound like that's got me found. Sound's coming from one of them goddamn voodoo dolls. Creepy ass shit. That's the sound of hell right there, boy. Stay clear of it. Oh, shit. I can't tell where that fucking noise is coming from. Oh.
What's Fourfinger got going on at the church?
There's all kinds of dope over at the church. If you destroy it, the boss is gonna lose a lot of money.
You work for me now.
What you gonna do, huh?
Odds ain't leaning in your favor.
Getting down low. I'm empty! Can't keep losing guys like this! Gonna bury ya! Huh? Doreen's knocked up again. Huh. Congratulations. Like I need another goddamn rat to trip over. Told her to get on a goddamn pill, but she's too Catholic for that. You know what? You're better off doing like I do. Get off at the cat house. Fuck. Probably be cheaper. Of course, if Doreen found out, she'd cut my nuts right off.
I ain't seen shit.
What? Oh.
Sorry. Get out of here! Run! Get out of here! Run! Pardon me. Excuse me.
He ain't going nowhere! Got a shallow grave waiting for you. Sit down!
Damn, what these colors wrong?
I can't get my... Speaks broadcast?
Some kind of evil's getting stirred up.
Gone before long. City, this place, it's sad where it's going.
Not a goddamn peep.
You're gonna tell me about the dope operation.
The bosses got enforcers dealing around the holler.
You can thank me later.
I need to get those cops on the phone.
The skirt on this time. Where'd that guy come from?
Nice boy.
Run!
Run!
Think I'll fuck.
Everybody get!
Can't be too careful. Oh my God, are they dead? This just makes my day. from Mom.
This is the last time I'm doing this. Swear on my mother.
already done told you that.
She ain't. I just talked to her last week.
Just shut the hell up about Mama, all right? Every day is the same damn thing with you.
after I'm done.
She dead and buried, ain't coming back. This is the last time I'm doing this. Swear on my mother.
What's this? Sweet babe, give that boy one for her. Looks like I found him.
I see him!
He's dry. Shoot the motherfucker.
Some bitch is taking us apart. We need help.
Piece of shit.
I've been listening in on old Charlie. He isn't such a bad fellow. He's more of a kinder, gentler redneck. And as luck would have it, his wife is expecting.
Man in that situation usually doesn't care who he works for, as long as he's still above ground.
Poor Sap starts blubbering when the two of them talk about names. Right now, it's between Bocephus and Thomas Lee. Anyway, his guys have the church locked down, and all of them are more of the shoot first, let God sort them out variety of redneck. You get your hands on Charlie, though. He'll do what he's told without putting up much of a fuss. All your intel's been updated.
You going back to the motel?
After I get something to eat, I'll see you when you're done dealing with these inbred assholes.
I told Richie not to put Charlie in charge of the heroin, but he insisted. Said he owed Charlie's old man or some shit.
Charlie ain't half the man his pop was. Shit.
When that nigger shows his face around here, we'll deal with him. And then deal with Charlie.
Can we...
think Georgie'll do if he finds out all our dealers are getting hit?
He'll kill Richie for sure. Probably Charlie and Merle, too.
Fuck. Comes to that, my ass is vanishing. Georgie'll never find me out there in that swamp.
Charlie called in all the boys. We're good. Just need to hunker down and wait for that nigger to come to us.
Need to grab some cover.
Holy shit! Move your ass!
Hey, that's just a massive... I can only take so much.
Hit him from the other side!
God damn, that felt good. Off me. I'm getting chewed up. Off me.
Brothers! Going fine.
Here I come.
Just wait. There's more coming.
Get him off me! Fucker's out! Let him have it! Jeez, think of us all! I'm hit! Going to cover! Got ammo! Reloading!
Work for me, and you might live long enough to raise your family.
Okay, sure thing. Whatever you want.
That's good, Charlie. Real good. Send your men to the First Baptist Church. Those Dixie heathens have been handled.
I'll have some of my men come right over. And thanks.
Run as fast as you can!
Ah!
We're cleaning this place up right, thanks to you.
I'm running low. Can you send supplies to Del Rey Hollow?
Be out directly.
A young woman's undergarments. She and her husband were having trouble conceiving, and she thought it might help. It was a little awkward, but their little girl was born last week. Praise God. You spot anything you can use?
Show me what you got.
Use it. In good health. I'm heading out.
This man's name is Jesse. We were just having ourselves a little conversation about Witchy Douce.
Listen, I ain't done nothing, you hear? I don't know anything. I was just taking a walking down the street and she just grabbed me is all.
You with Dixie Mafia?
No. Yes. I mean, shit. I did it for the money, you hear? I ain't got nothing personal against y'all. I don't even carry a gun.
Where's Doucette?
He's out at the abandoned amusement park to the west of here.
Banned Saturdays. What the hell is he doing out there?
From what I heard, it's because you've been tearing things up. Georgie's on a goddamn warpath. He wants Richie dead. So Richie, he grabbed what was left of the heroin and took off. Said he was gonna lay low until he could settle things with Georgie.
How many men he got with him?
Hell, I don't know. All of them.
Hand me that knife.
No, please. No, I ain't done nothing to y'all. Please, I'm begging you. My mama.
Go on, get.
He could warn Doucette.
He ain't no threat to nobody. Let him run back home to his mama.
If you wrong, there'll be hell to pay.
I got a bad sense about this, man. Richie needs to work this shit out with Georgie.
Well, he ain't got no fucking choice. 'Cause if he don't, we fucked like your mama on prom night.
For sure, man. For sure. Well, better get back to it before Bobby starts hollering again.
All right, then. Watch your ass down there.
Can't piss off that many niggas and not expect some kind of response. It's one coon. Fuck this. After all the fucking up Richie done, could be George's boys. Don't matter if it's one coon or 50 grease balls. Only thing you worry about is the one motherfucker in front of you. I'm going. Holla if you see something.
Well, that happened.
Welcome to Baron Saturday's Fun Park. We're sure happy to have you with us today. So put your troubles aside and enjoy yourself. You never know what that dirty old Baron's got waiting for you round the corner. Hoo-wee!
What's up, partner?
But be careful now. I hear those boys sure do love dog meat.
Like this. I ain't afraid to die. Guys like this. Behind something. Hit him with the fire. Yeah, burn. Yeah, burn, boy.
Found you. I can't move. Ready now. All of y'all, get over here. Taking the shot. Buy me some time. Woo, boy, that feels good.
I got a bad sense about this, man. Richie needs to work this shit out with Georgie.
Well, he ain't got no fucking choice. 'Cause if he don't, we fuck like your mama on prom night.
For sure, man. For sure.
Welcome to Baron Saturday's Fun Park. We're sure happy to have you with us today. So put your troubles aside and enjoy yourself. You never know what that dirty old Baron's got waiting for you.
Y'all back me up!
There you go. Shit! He's picking us off! Kill that boy!
Now on your ride, we got the Carnival Carousel. A nice place for you boys and girls to stay out of trouble. But if you're one of those adventurous types, you might want to head over to the side of the bayou on the crazy Gator roller coaster. But be careful now. I hear those boys sure do love dog meat.
Burn his ass! Yeah, burn, boy! Somebody take him out!
Welcome to the Bone Rattler. Ain't much resting in peace going on here. To ensure a safe ride, keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the caskets at all times. And keep an eye on them kitties now, you hear?
Y'all get over here, I see you.
Enjoy the ride, y'all.
No fucking way! Gotta hunker down!
sweet.
Hey, motherfucker! We know you're out here somewhere! Show yourself!
He's getting us down! Gonna find a hole.
Having a hard time getting the shop back the truck. Georgie send you? Buy me some time.
What hit him?
Getting my ass out of this shit. I'm getting the shot off like this.
Fucking dropping us!
Damn, that felt good! Gotta change bags! Out of here! My ass! Something to warm you up, boy?
Daddy's wild ride is the wildest ride in the country. Come on in. And when you're back on solid ground, come over to Dr. Yaya's Confections for an old buck.
What'd you say? What you waiting for? Smoke his ass!
Got you now,
Well, folks, you made it all the way to the palace. And Lord have mercy, it was. There ain't a prettier sight than the view from the top. But don't take my word for it. Welcome, y'all. Oh, you like to hear a story? Well, I just happen to have one. So why don't you sit for a spell and have a listen to my tale about that devil beast known as the Rougarou. It all began in a small Negro village nestled deep in the bayou, far outside of civilized city. It was a place where slaves ran to hide from the world and hoped to call home. But something else called this place home too. Something evil. And it was watching. Waiting. Now say
He's
what
got
you
me
will
jammed.
of a slave, but those days brought the Negro folk closer to God. Saved many a soul from the lake of fire, that it did. But soon they started backsliding, returning to the ways of their African ancestors. And an elder named Papa Virgil led them back to that old heathen practice known as voodoo.
Don't let him shoot at us!
So Papa Virgil, well, he took on a new name. Baron Saturday. That he was darkness knew this was his time. And women. Children started going missing. A great fear took hold of folks, and a name was whispered throughout the village. The claws to match. Many Negro men went hunting the Rougarou.
This ain't it. It's fucking punishment.
Huh?
Fuck this fucking shit. I need a drink.
That won't no squirrel.
Long time no see.
We welcome.
You ain't.
Switching out ammo.
You looking to get dead, then come. For the grace, I got this on me. Scared yet? Killed another one. If no one knows where he... None of you thought I'm gonna pass?
Take your
That'll wake you up. Well, shut my mouth. Gonna find a hole. Yes. Got it.
Can't do shit.
Afraid if you assholes would shoot at him.
fire him.
You need to run this through, boy. You think you can come in here and steal my heroin without nobody noticing?
I'm not here to steal your heroin, Richie. I'm here to make you pay for what you did to Sammy and Ellis Robinson.
I didn't have nothing to do with it!
I watched you stab Ellis in the gut. I couldn't do nothing about it then, but I sure as hell can now.
God damn it! None of that was my idea, you hear? It was all Georgie, him and his old man. They wanted y'all gone, not me. What was I supposed to do? Say no?
Either that or make sure that I was dead.
Oh, no. No, please. Listen. Just decent thing would be to let a man get in a prayer before you kill him.
You can pray on the way up.
When I saw Richie Doucette hanging from that Ferris wheel, I felt a profound sense of disbelief. Nothing like this had ever happened before. You mobsters killed each other all the time, but it was generally a small, contained event. Some greaseball is eating spaghetti and meatballs at his favorite restaurant and gets popped in the head. But this was different. Even then, even before I knew who killed him, I knew that Richie had been put on display. Lincoln was trained in psychological warfare by the CIA. He wanted to terrify the mob, wanted them to know he was going to kill every last one of them, and that none of them would be able to stop him.
Doucette's dead. The hollow's yours.
They say you strung him up on the old Ferris wheel.
He killed Ellis. Shit all over the people in this neighborhood. Doucette got what he deserved.
The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He will bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked. That goes both ways, you know.
Thought you said all that was behind us.
My men are struggling with the notion that we now have to answer to the same man who killed Baca, who wiped out half our number.
If I was them, I'd get over it. We don't have time to go around coddling people.
Of course not. But gestures carry weight. And if you were to help my man Emmanuel, that's a gesture that would go a long way in calming nerves.
What's he need?
He oversees my reefer operation over at the boathouse. Help him, and I'll see to it you get a portion of the profits.
Just so we're clear, I'm expecting a cut of everything, not just what comes from selling weed. It's gonna cost a lot of money to take down Marcano.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your money.
Please make yourself comfortable. I recognize the trust you had to have to put the holler in my hands. You won't regret it. I'm counting on you to stick with me when you hand out the next district. I'm counting on you, and the holler's counting on both of us. He's too humble, but Emmanuel is one of the most prominent voodoo priests in Haiti. We got a lot of work to do, but it can't truly begin until Sal is dead. Now go put him in the ground. My sister and I used to jump rope and play hopscotch until well beyond dusk. Those days was good. Innocent.
Breaking news in New Bordeaux. There are reports of a violent shootout at the abandoned Baron Saturday's Fun Park. The authorities haven't released an official tally, but sources are reporting multiple casualties. One witness claims to have seen a man.
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. Two of the city's finest scumbags. Oh, yes. Point Verdun's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The Butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri is the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
He always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
Burke's just this side of a lunatic, but he's a lunatic who wants Sal dead. Find him. Heard what you did to Richie Doucette. Glad you haven't lost your touch. I know this is personal for you, but you want to kill Sal and that dipshit son of his, you're gonna need to keep your head. Jesus, everything here is either fried, covered in sugar, or both. Oh, watch yourself around my files. There's a system.
How's going in there?
How do you think? Vito's taking his beating. Wish Greco would just let us kill the post some bitch and get it over with.
Nah. Greco wants to show how tough he is. Beat on old Vito until we all respect him.
If only all it took was beating up on a washed-up carpetbagger. Got him! Over here!
Huh?
I ain't gonna lose him.
He's not getting away from me.
Let's try over there.
I think that asshole's still around. What? Somebody there? Gotta check.
I think we got trouble.
That baby Dick Greco wants to off me, huh? Tell him to come down and do it himself. You scared little fuck. You think your little peasant? Don't do that. Don't try to put your hands up. I'll kill you little pieces alive. Hey! I'm in here! That baby Dick Greco wants off.
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano, asked for my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figured I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure didn't number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. I could leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. And I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Also, we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye, Marcano. Hello, Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time, I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. He has a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right.
Hey, Lincoln. I'm, still trying to get this place back in order. You should think about trusting me with a little more territory. Whatever you're doing out there, don't forget. Sal's the one we're out to fuck. No offense, but goddamn, you're a monster. When do you fucking eat, kid?
wrong with that? You need to send the police.
Vito sent me. You're Connie, right?
Yup. Connie DeMarco. Been keeping an eye on the smuggling business for Vito. Roy Thibodeau's in charge now, and it's a damn shit show.
Why hasn't Greco bounced him yet?
Oh, he bounced Roy right into a hole if he got to say so. Greco didn't pick Roy, and that puts a target on his back. Still, Roy's trying to sell the usual shit from out of Cuba. Cigars and rum, mostly. Hell, rumor has it they even selling medicine and shit to the Cubans.
Sounds like Greco's scrambling.
Imagine Greco thought his Uncle Sal'd give him a break, but no. So he's squeezing everyone, including Roy. Business gets any worse, Roy's gonna have to come down and see to it himself. Mind, Roy's got a few guys here and there.
Might take some persuading, but I'll get him to talk.
You get hold of any Roy's guys yet? They're sure to talk if you, ask just right. Roy's problem? He's got a pretty wife. It's how the dumb son of a bitch wound up buying a house and a car he couldn't afford. Smuggling back and forth with Cuba ain't as difficult as you'd think, as long as you know how to do it quietly. Shit, I'm out of smokes. What Greco don't seem to get is this isn't the kind of work where being flashy is gonna get you any further. Part I'm worried about? When Marcano decides he wants to come at Vito one good last time.
This does not fucking bode well.
Peace.
Keep your eyes peeled. I heard something.
He came out of freaking...
I'm calling the cops on your ass.
Huh? He ain't breathing! I gotta get out of here! Over there.
You're gonna tell me about Roy's smuggling operation.
The boss is trying to get medical supplies to Cuba for extra cash. I know where the shipment is.
We're done here.
I should ignore that.
We need to get this shit moved out of here. Don't feel right.
Brother, it's not like the law is gonna catch us running TVs or some shit.
No, they're just gonna catch us running medicine. Medicine we stole from a goddamn charity. Not only that, we're selling it to this goddamn Cuba.
Now you get a conscience. My friend, them comics, they're paying us with greenbacks the same as anyone else.
Last stand at an old fun park.
From what I hear, Richie wasn't gonna be winning no awards for his smarts. Huh?
Am I imagining things? Down here. Look what they... Shit's turned bad. Except...
Come tussle with a motherfucker. My dog's gonna love violating.
Fucking crew!
He's fucking dropping us! Got a hunker down?
Yeah, over here!
Oh!
Thank you! Help me out here!
that? And tonight, we're gonna talk about the things happening right here.
What's this?
Medical supplies. Antibiotics, bandages, bunch of other stuff. Thought you could put it to good use.
I probably don't want to know where this came from.
Don't ask and I won't have to tell you.
Fair enough. I know some folks who can use this. I'll take it from here. If something's weighing on your mind, you can talk to me, son. This Donovan character, you trust him, and I know the both of you have been through a lot, but I don't care for him. His eyes, they are not right.
Okay.
Hey, you! Fuck off!
Spider-Man, boys! Spider-Man, boys!
Shit! He's picking us off! Time to fuck you up! I'm stuck!
in my sights. Light him up with a Molotov. Lit Molotov going out. Let's see if you bleed red. Get your ass around it. Another one. Get the fuck off me! Ain't too many of us left.
Anybody follow you? Roy is rattled, scared of Greco, terrified of you. Heard he started sleeping at the warehouse. It's the only place he feels safe.
Good. Means I have an easier time getting my hands on him.
Once he's taken care of, we'll move in. Vito will turn things around. You'll see. That poor fucker Roy's back at the warehouse. Do what you gotta do. Getting that truck of medical supplies to Cuba was supposed to keep old Roy above water. He's looking pretty fucked about now. Roy's problem? He's got a pretty wife. It's how the dumb son of a bitch wound up buying a house and a car he couldn't afford. Shit, I'm out of smokes.
What's the over-under on Greco getting rid of Mr. Thibodeau?
It's good odds if we keep losing money and merchandise like we've been. Roy don't have the balls for this kind of wake. Old boy's a paper pusher.
Well, this kind of thing's good for fellas like us. Battlefield promotions come a lot quicker.
Assuming the man hitting us don't sneak in here and cut your goddamn throat. Maybe you should worry about that.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
There, get him! Fuck. Where'd he scamper off to? He ain't back there.
What?
That's him. Let's go. Hey, over here. They're gonna have to carry you out.
Miss me, y'all?
Around him.
Say,
I'm gonna clobber you.
That fucking hard got the fuck.
Can't kill all of us.
Shit! He's picking us off! I'm ducking down!
Can't kill what ain't eaten.
When I find you, you're fucking dead! I'm stuck! You like that, huh? Cover my ass!
Nice me!
Give this other fuck you up.
No fucking way!
Look who I found.
You don't want to do this?
Sure I do. Need you guys to secure the smuggling operation at the warehouse.
Nice work. Those Finooks never should have fucked with me. I'll send some of my crew. You take the Doc Union back, and then fuck Greco will be done.
Well, today, I'm sure the file on Vito's skeleton is about 3 feet thick, but that wasn't always the case. Hoover didn't even acknowledge the Mafia existed until 1957, so we weren't really keeping tabs on guys like Vittorio Scaletta till after that. Now, we know he served in World War II and did a 6-year stint in prison for theft and illegal distribution of federal rations. It's generally believed he was a made member of the Falcone family in Empire Bay, though he's also a suspect in the death of Don Carlo Falcone. Now, if he did kill the Don, Vito must have had friends in high places because he was allowed to live. He was exiled, though, and forced to relocate down here, and the commission convinced Sal Marcano to make Vito a lieutenant and give him some rackets.
Hey, Lincoln, that prick Greco threw me out of my ass. Didn't give a shit I got a pregnant wife at home. Nice to be back on the job, that's all I'm saying.
says you're reliable.
Vito said you'd be expecting me.
Took you long enough. I'm Jock Blanchard. Vito claims you can unfug this mess and get us working men back on a job.
Maybe. Depends if your information's any good.
Used to kick up to Vito's men Andy Toretto for union work. But now that Couillon Greco got Andy squeezing everybody for more dues. You don't pay, you don't get a work permit. Poor fuck's even gotta use Greco's loudmouth buddies to collect.
This Greco sounds like a real piece of shit.
You don't know the half of it. On top of that, Andy's gotta keep the permits under lock and key. Anything happens to those, oof, ain't no work happening around here.
I'll see what I can get out of Toretto's people.
Toretto runs a tight ship. You should be able to get some of his guys talking. Heard you helped Vito take over the old warehouse. He's pleased as shit about that one. I've been working for Vito for a while now. You ask me, Marcano never gave him a fair fucking chance. The dock union might not be a big, fancy-looking operation, but as long as men want to work, it's dependable. Be careful about telling folks you're working for Vito. He's a good man, but damn if he hasn't pissed off a lot of people. Two of you don't need the grief. You want to work the dock, sure, you have to kick up to the union. But this shit under Greco? Christ, it's like he wants to keep fellas from working. Push comes to shove, Toretto will push, shove, bite, and gut you. Watch yourself.
If you don't want to be called a pig, then quit rattling around in the mud. Possibly. Well, it's pretty fucking simple. If you don't want to be called a pig, then quit rattling around in the mud. Don't really.
Got anything for me today? Got anything for me? Where are the cars? Show on the road, cocksucker. Hey, boss. Today. Pretty sure we ain't breathing.
Better have some today. Come on.
Hey, boss.
The same
you got
story for
anything
the
for me
last
today?
damn week.
Cocksucker Greco. Fucking making a working man. Hey, boss. You got anything for me today? He's over here, you bunch of fuckwits.
Everybody get!
Hey, you! Fuck off! I'll bet you over there.
captain put his mouth on Uhura.
Your boy's what, 6, 7?
8. And you don't have to tell me. You know where
Your kind don't belong here.
I let my kid watch a white man kiss a black woman, and I gotta hear it from her.
You all right out there?
Brothers, and a whole fucking clap.
Where'd you get to, partner?
Have something for me.
What? You don't belong here, friend. Think he's over here?
For that nonsense.
Got lots of places to look. There he is! Got him! Over here!
Get that stupid son of a bitch!
I got a beat on him!
Coming through.
What?
Too late to run now, boy! You never see it coming. Got ammo! Gotta reload! Getting behind something!
Oh, shit.
Let's do this!
This is long gone. See if you went back there.
Got lots of places to look. How the hell did he get away?
He ain't back there.
Getting out of here!
Only so many places to hide, partner!
Time to dive, prick!
them I was the union. Told them I'd find my own damn job.
What'd they say?
Sent a guy to the house, said, quick as shit. If I was serious...
You want a work permit? This city's going to
This is what happens if you live off.
No business here for you, asshole. Guess you don't believe us.
Oh, sit on a stick. Gonna shoot me dead.
In my sights, motherfucker! Stand down! Jesus! You motherfuckers need to wait for your turn.
Break it up.
Rico, fucking making a work. What the shit was that? Get out of here, boy.
Let the cops break it up.
This here, sir. Can't pay your dues?
Yeah, Christmas coming!
Boy, dead.
Get stuck!
That's my breath.
Yeah, over here.
Your time is up, motherfucker.
Show on TV, all they do is tell bad jokes. Like for half an hour.
Good a job as you've done slowing work at the dock union. I'm surprised Toretto's not out in the street and hunting you himself. Word is, Andy Toretto's down at the dock union, demanding to know who's been stopping his people from collecting dues.
Think he tipped off Greco to what's been happening?
Nah. Knowing Andy, he'd probably see Greco in the ground next to you if he could. But he's a lifer, and if he's got a job to do, he's gonna goddamn well do it. Bad fucking situation all around.
And it's about to get worse. Tell the boys they'll be back to work soon, Jock.
You pissed Toretto off just enough that he's back at the dock union. You're gonna have to deal with him. Destroying the work permits hurt the workers, sure. But what it's really done is make Toretto and Greco look weak. Push comes to shove, Toretto will push, shove, bite, and gut you. Watch yourself. Be careful about telling folks you're working for Vito. He's a good man, but damn if he hasn't pissed off a lot of people. Two of you don't need the grief. You want to work the docks, sure, you have to kick up to the union. But this shit on the Greco? Christ, it's like he wants to keep fellas from working. The dock union might not be a big, fancy-looking operation, but as long as men want to work, it's dependable. I've been working for Vito for a while now. You ask me, Marcano never gave him a fair fucking chance.
We got to vote. That's the way to make our voices heard.
Buying the fucking work permits? What's the point of that? What?
Come tussle with a
Got him!
motherfucker.
Over here! The kid's joining the party.
I got a gator who loves color, boy. Shit!
Get behind him. In position.
I'm looking for some backup. My pal Vito says y'all are some bad motherfuckers.
Well, Vito ain't wrong. In fact, he's very, very right. We got some time to give you a hand.
The fuck? Get him! Team!
In my sights, motherfucker!
Look who I found!
Spotted one, boys!
Shit very quiet. Gonna fuck him up.
Running for cover!
Molotov, move!
Molotov, fucking move!
Fucker won't let up.
Molotov, fucking move!
Direct hit.
I'm the one you want, motherfucker! Got nowhere to go! kill me, or that pissant Greco does.
Well, since Greco ain't here. The dock union's under control. Put some of you guys on it.
I'll send them over. And Lincoln, just because Greco's a dipshit doesn't mean he's a pushover. He'll probably send out some of his men, have him try and take you out. So watch your ass. Get your hands on Greco and rough him up all you want, but don't kill him. That's for me.
I was in the 3rd Platoon Company C of the 614th Tank Destroyer Battalion during World War II. I trained as a medic, but I still carried a gun. Every man in our company was black. Army didn't know what to do with us other than they didn't want us fighting with the white men. Klimbach was that little French town up there near the border with Germany, and we were ordered to take it. Now, the Krauts took out 3 of the 4 anti-tank guns we had, but there was no way in hell we were letting them get the better of us. We were determined to show we was just as good, if not better, than every other soldier in the service. I don't like talking about medals I got over there. Only way a man survives something like that is through the grace of God. Doesn't seem right celebrating a little piece of tin. No one knows I helped Lincoln except for you and John Donovan. Not that I'm keeping it a secret, mind you. Just that nobody ever came around and asked about it.
The screen is fuzzy. I can't see the score. I need a new TV. What's the...
Greco's in that building at the end of the block. A lot of whoas in there. Probably face down a pussy right now.
You got any muscle with him?
Yeah, a couple of meatheads. I'll go around the front, you take the back. If he tries to run, grab his ass. Nobody kills that prick but me. Fuck. Those are Marcano's guys. God, sucker. Come on, back to the car, you drive, I'll cover us. Fuck if that little prick gets away. Ha! Ha!
Is that... How the fuck did Greco end up with my car?
He's a little fuck, that's how.
God damn it, why don't you just let Marcano handle this jackass?
Marcano would just kill the little shit stain. I want to take my time. Besides, until I can get at Marcano directly, this is the next best goddamn thing.
Point taken.
You fuckers missed me! You fucks ready to die for this piece of shit, Greco? Huh?
Don't shoot my car, Vito! Fuck!
I ain't making any promises. No way I'm letting that dipshit get away. Over there! He's out of his car! Fuck! I'm out! I gotta move here! Fuck! Molotov on the way!
Fuck! Fuck, god damn it! The fuck are you?
Let's get him the fuck out of here. The cops are closing in.
Hey, get the door.
Yeah. Come on.
Available units. Suspicious individual in vehicle. Officer...
You're gonna have to shake these corn-pone redneck motherfuckers.
What happened?
You crossed the wrong motherfucker, that's what happened.
Now shut the fuck up.
This thing know how to drive?
Settle down back there, kiddo. Ride'll be over soon.
All units. Negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost.
Shit, motherfuckers, let me go already.
Back to your place.
Yeah. Pull around to the chum shack in the back. And as for you, have a little dignity. Christ.
Help! Somebody fucking help! Help!
Watch out for cops. Don't want to get pulled over with this asshole in the back seat. Whew, shit. For a couple of years there, I really thought I might be done with all the Jimmy Cagney bullshit. But here I am.
Funny. I kind of figured you for more the Edward G. Robinson type.
Look at you, kid. You know, God's got a sense of humor, too. It's sick as shit, but that motherfucker's got one.
This thing know how to drive?
nothing.
Didn't do nothing. You were getting ready to fucking kill me.
I was just doing what Uncle Sal told me to do.
Nah, that fuck never liked me. I get it. But this? You never tried anything like this before.
I don't...
Come on, Mikey. Why do you want me gone all of a sudden?
He said you were a carpetbagger. Never should have been down here in the first place.
You want me to keep going? You got 9 more.
Fuck! Listen, Jesus, he was worried you knew about the casino. And so we're gonna play up to Leo and the commission.
What casino?
Answer the question.
Uncle Sally's... You see that construction across the lake? He's building a casino over there. He wants to go legit. Turn this city into Las Vegas.
Gambling's illegal.
Yeah, no shit, it's illegal. Which is why he's paid a bunch of money to get the lost chain.
Who else is involved in this?
I don't know. I don't know, I swear it. Look, I told you what you wanted to know. You're gonna let me go now, right?
Yeah, sure. Stupid fucking prick. I'll clean this mess up. No reason for you to stick around.
Remember our deal. I'm expecting a cut of everything you bring in.
Hey, I know how this shit works. You'll get your money. There's a woman named Alma, helps me out sometimes. Cuban, mean as fuck. Should talk to her, see if she needs anything. Might be an easy way to bring in some extra money.
Where's she at?
At the warehouse.
All right. What are you gonna do with him?
Fish gotta eat like everyone else.
At what point did you become aware that Sal Marcano wanted to build a casino north of the city?
Pretty early on. Michael Greco told Lincoln about it.
And Lincoln Clay's plan was to specifically target various entities related to Marcano's casino plan?
Between the bribes he was paying out to get gambling legalized and the money needed to pay off the commission, Sal was stretched pretty thin. So Lincoln used that to his advantage. Forced Sal into making some extremely hard decisions. Decisions that would limit his options.
I'm telling you, we make twice as much bread moving heroin as we would from a stupid fucking casino. Maybe 3 times.
This ain't about the money.
You're joking, right? All I ever heard from you is, don't give me that goddamn excuses, you understand? You pay me what's fucking owed!
You think this is a game, son? And it's my fault for playing along with you. For not setting you straight. But it's not a game. This shit wears on you, grinds you down. I ain't had a decent night's sleep in 43 years. And then after Lucho, shit.
Well, hey, we got the cocksuckers who did that. Every last one of them.
Yeah, and your uncle's still dead, ain't he? Yeah. You think sitting in that chair makes you special, huh? Somehow puts you above all the bullshit. But it's the opposite. All it does is paint a giant goddamn bullseye on your forehead. There's a price to be paid for all this, you understand? And I'm tired of paying it. Mainly, I'm worried I'm gonna get a phone call telling me you're dead in a gutter somewhere.
What do you expect me to do, huh? Work the front door? Glad hand folks as they come on in, maybe give them a quick slap on the ass?
You run it with me. And here, after a few years, after I know everything's settled down, you'll take over. Find yourself a nice woman. Give me some fucking grandkids.
Sounds boring as fuck.
It's the only way, son. The world is changing. Used to be people knew their place. Now everybody's screaming about equality. Now they all deserve a slice of the pie. Niggers, nicks, gooks, you name it. Our way of doing things won't work in a world like that. Yeah. You come to me with something like this, Lou, you better be goddamn sure. Yeah. Lincoln Clay's still alive. Fuck me.
What do they say around here?
Where you at?
It took stones to help me get my place back up and running. Thanks. I'm earning for you in River Row. Keep that in mind next time you're handing out territory. If you need her, last I saw, Alma was in her office at the cigar warehouse. Ever wonder when the other shoe was gonna drop? With Sal, I mean. Don't go it alone and get yourself fucked up. Call in the muscle service if you need some help. It's funny, before I moved here, I fucking hated fish. Crabs, shrimp, crawfish heads, I eat all that shit now.